So hello, welcome to today's show. So today we are talking about the Hotel HTOP Olympic at Calella. Now if you've ever watched any videos on YouTube before, you may have stumbled across one I did a few years ago where I visited said hotel. And it was alright. If you don't know who I am, my name's Johnny. I work on Cruise with My Father. It's a cruising YouTube fantastic page who needs 8 more subscribers, then we'll have 2,000. But basically, we do honest reviews, and that's what I want to do here with this particular hotel. So we stopped there recently, and I want to just give you a brutal, honest review. Why? Because there's so many like AI generated, fake, rubbish videos that show you some stuff but don't really tell you what you want to know, the real nitty gritty. So if you just give me a few moments of your time, I will give you a quick rundown of what I liked and what I didn't like about this particular hotel. We're back in sunny Blackpool now, so if you see a lot of sunshine, I've nicked it from you and I've took it home. If you hear a lot of stuff, it's because I stood outside because it is sun shining. But anyway, here we go. So we arrived at the Olympic. It's been redecorated. It's really, really nice looking. The outside really is lovely. New signage, new seats and chairs and tables. Fantastic, really, really good, really, really good. Walked into reception, once again, all new. Nice reception, lots of staff, lots of people helping out. Monitors telling you what's going on. Really, 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 really nice. So far impressed. There's a bit of a room at the side where there's a TV. I think it's had some new seats and chairs. That's what it is. Then we move into the main room. Now in the main room is the main bar. In the main bar you'll have the entertainment, etc, etc. Now I can't remember off the top of my head if they're the original seats that was in the original video, which you can find by typing in on YouTube search engine, Calella review, Johnny Petch. That's the channel I was using at the time. I don't know if they are new. I think they probably are new. Anyway, even if they're not new, they're all in fine, working, great condition. There's no jagged edges or anything like that. Now the bar's split into 2 halves. Well, this time we went anyway, that's how it's done. Now on the left-hand side is where you pay for your drinks if you're paying. On the right-hand side is the drinks if you're on the all-inclusive. Now, the reason why there's no videos in this movie, I wanted to make it this short film, this whatever you want to call it. I wanted to make it short, brutal, and honest. So you will find short videos on this particular channel of what happened there and what you can see, and you will also find a couple of videos I put together. But I didn't want to walk around with my camera like I do in the cruise videos. I just wanted to get on the camera and say, look, if you want to book it, this is what it's like. So where we've been so far. I don't want to take up all your time because I know people are busy people. So reception's great, outside's great, no problems. You come into the bar, there's a little menu. It tells you what you can have, what you can't have. Now you can actually have anything you want. And if it's not on the menu, they will discount the rate for you. So there's no problems there. So the bar's fine, no problems there. The drinks go from, I think it's 10 to 11. Once again, pretty much standard, unlimited drinks as well. The drinks themselves was the typical all-inclusive quality. Let's just put it that way. There was nothing amazing, should I say. Oh, I'll tell you what was amazing. You get unalcoholic beer and there was no additional charge. The daft thing is sometimes they charge you for the non-alcoholic beer, but no, that was included in the price of the hotel there, so that was good. But good selection of drinks, nice menu, that was all fine. In the evening, they do have some kind of entertainment there. You will find it to be of multi-linguistic skills or linguistic talents or whatever. It's just a generic entertainment that can be watched by anybody. And it was all right. They do a disco as well. It was just, I say it was just typical all-inclusive. That'd be unfair really, because some of the all-inclusive we've been to recently, and unfortunately I haven't made videos about them all, but they don't always include entertainment. So if you are stuck in, or you don't want to like go out in the evening, which some people don't, that's why they pay for the all-inclusive. They just want the entertainment. This one does have entertainment, I can confirm. So you're not going to sit there twiddling your thumbs. So that's okay so far. To go to the dining room, it's downstairs. Now, if you're in a wheelchair, it could be a bit higgledy-piggledy. Now, I go with Grandad George, and he can't walk very well. So you have to go up some stairs to come down some stairs. If you was in a wheelchair, you'd have to go up in a lift to come down the lift. Now, let's move on to the lifts. Then we'll come back to dining room, because I know that's a big one. The lifts are all old. The lifts fit about 3 people in. I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in total. 4 lifts in total. One is you walk in, and if you don't know about the other ones, you'll probably use that one all week and think, God, this is crap. There's another one, if you walk through that bar we've just been talking about, all the way through the bar, there's another one there. Now, to get to the dining room, they're on the set of lifts, which is you come through the main door, you go up some stairs, and there's lifts there. So, let's just put it this way, rather than going about lifts, right? If you are unable to use stairs, and you have to use lifts, not a problem, you can do it because we did it, but just bear in mind there may be some slight annoying complications, but bar that, we're fine. And one of my neighbours is shouting, so I'm not quite sure what they're shouting, but we're going to carry on. Food. So you do get 3 meals a day if you have the all-inclusive, breakfast, lunch and dinner. So the buffet can be busy, right? That's just typical Spanish buffets. That's how they do it over there. Food isn't like especially in these kind of hotels, isn't so much an evening of, you know, dining, sitting around, etc. It's just a kind of, we're going to get in there and we're going to eat, which we discovered in the Manchester Crystal Park and other various hotels we stopped in Spain. This kind of budget kind of, I compare this to like a Britannia hotel. That's the kind of level we're talking, if you know what that is in the UK. It's kind of Britannia. It's not rubbish, it's not amazing, it's just what it is, right? So we're at the Britannia Hotel. Food-wise, nice selection, something for everybody. I did notice there was a couple of different things. They do halal food, if that's one of your things you like. They do some other unique dietary needs. And they did seem to have every single milk I've ever seen going. So if you are lactose or fructose or suctose or whatever's going on down there, you will be okay there. You can also get drinks from there, wine, beer, soft drinks. So that's all available, that's all included in the price as well. The mix of food, it was similar, I won't lie to you, on some evenings, but the main dish, or the main dishes, were different. And there's like a unique, like a chef man who makes definitely, this is 100% different every single night. So food-wise, you can't really complain. The only complaint I would say with food-wise is there is no snack bar. Well, I'll reword that. There is a snack bar. It's a chargeable snack bar. So if you're thinking, I'm going to get chips and all that kind of stuff and pizza by the pool, you can, but you have to bear in mind there will be a charge for these particular items. So that's something you need to bear in mind. That's the downside. That's one of the bigger downsides for me, because I like to take the kids away, I like to take me away and have a bit of poolage food whilst I'm enjoying it. So that's not included. But the flip side of this, opposite the hotel, is a big supermarket. Now, you shouldn't have to do this on holiday, but like I say, I make these videos to be brutally honest. You know what's going on before you've paid your money, turned up and realised you've not got what you wanted. So it's better to spend time, listen to this, listen to what I've got to say, and then you can think, right, I'm going to book that, I'm going to go for that. I've watched other people's, I've seen what it looks like, it looks really good. I wanted someone to tell me about what's good. So that's one of the downsides. So the upside also, like I said, the supermarkets, if you do want crisp snaps, that kind of stuff, they're just across the road. It's a proper supermarket. It's really cheap, really, really cheap, really cheap. It's like a, I don't know what Mercado, I don't know what it's called. Google map it, you'll see it. That's opposite. I'm trying to make this video under 10 minutes, so where we're up to now. We've got upstairs, downstairs, like I say, great, no problems at all. Pool out the back, nice and pretty. That's really, really good. They do some games there, archery. We did shooting, fantastic. They do giant Jenga, fantastic. There's a bar out there, same again, same drinks, same cocktails. Oh, to get to the pool, you can't get to the pool in a wheelchair dead easy. You have to go through the restaurant. So what we can take from this actually is, if you've got a bit of limited mobility, this is probably not the best place to go. Right, well, I'll just say it there. There is ways around it, and the staff are very helpful, and they will help you work the way around it. So you can do it, but if you don't want to be like annoying, not annoying people, that's the wrong word, having to ask, that's the better thing. Having to ask for help, then you probably I would avoid it, because it would just be complicated. But you can do it. So if you have booked it in a wheelchair, or you can't walk upstairs, or you're really struggling walking, the staff will help you. There's no problem with the staff. In fact, the staff are really nice. Hands up, hands out, even hands, whatever you want to say, to all the staff. They were really good. From the top to bottom, I was never turned round, I was never annoyed, ignored. Everybody, beautiful smile, fantastic. Okay, where was we? Bedrooms. Right, up to your bedroom. What's the bedrooms like? Now, they're a bit dated, I won't lie to you. The beds were really comfy. I'm not sure if they're new beds or old beds, but they work. I don't really care, as long as it works. You've got a big giant TV. It has British TV channels as well, so if you're one of those who don't want to miss out on the soaps, you can also watch BBC One, BBC Two, Channel 4 and Channel 5, all in HD. So that's fantastic. Bathrooms, probably the original setup, no problems with it. Works. So we just leave it at that. It works. It's clean. It works. In the room itself, there's a safe. There's storage. Some of it's chipped, some of it's dated, some of it's a bit scratched. So like I say, it's like a Britannia kind of vibe you get in there. But for the price you're paying, it's a great value experience. So one of the perks with the HTOP is also the chain. You can visit other HTOP hotels as well, but they have to be the same star or lower. So this one's a HTOP 3 star. So if you're thinking, oh, I'm going to take the day out to another place and there's a HTOP hotel, then you can use that hotel if it's a 3-star or lower. So that's something else that's a big plus. So what can we summarize so I don't go on all day? Would I go again? 100%. Would I have booked it? So this is where things get a bit complicated. I didn't book it. What I wanted to do was go on the cheapest holiday in Spain, and that's what we did. All-inclusive holiday. In fact, it was the cheapest all-inclusive holiday in the world, technically. When I priced it up, I just picked anywhere. And we got the hotel Terra de Mar. And that was some really bad reviews. That's 40th in Calella, which is the worst hotel in Calella. And we knew this was coming up. Then we started watching some videos and stuff. There wasn't many videos, so I wanted to make a video about it, but we didn't make a video, we didn't go. On the way there, they rang us up, it's been closed down, or they cancelled the booking, or there's no hot water, or whatever various reasons they told us, we couldn't go. So they went, oh, we're going to move it to the Olympus. So obviously, bear in mind, I've been there before. I was thinking, all right, I was expecting crap from the Terra, I won't lie to you. So the Olympus was just going to be on an equal crap level, should we say. But no, it's really, I hope you have watched this to the end and understood. I think it scored 37 out of 40 in Calella. The Olympic Hotel, built in 1969, is a fantastic place to stop for your kids and you, or for couples, or for work, or for anybody. There was just no problems. They've put a lot of money into it, making it feel fresher and nicer. And what can I say? They've succeeded. Is it the best hotel in the world? No. Will you be disappointed? No, because I've been brutally honest with you, and I think you'll have a fantastic time. If you're going to book it, or you've booked it, or you've been, and you're watching this video back, then you can leave in the comments below and let us know. But I make these videos. We've got a cruise channel called Cruise with My Father, and we do loads of cruises. So if that's your cup of fish, cup of tea, then feel free to check it out. But like I say, we also do value holidays, because those cruises are expensive. So we try and get like the best deals on the holidays and best places to go. And there's a couple on this channel, and I want to start doing more, but I don't have much of a following. But hopefully that will grow, and then we can start showing you even more of wonderful land-based holidays. But I've taken up far too much of your time. I hope you have watched it. I hope you've enjoyed it, more importantly. And what I hope is it's answered some questions you may have. And if I haven't, then all you need to do is write in the comments below your particular question, and I'll be more than happy to help advise you if I know the answer to it. So there we go. I'm going to keep it under 15 minutes. My neighbours are getting even louder. This must be the sunshine sending people crazy. But talking crazy, I'm crazy. And I've not giggled the whole way until now. So we're going to wrap it up. Any problems, any questions, leave in the comments below. I'm happy to answer them. Hope you've enjoyed watching, and stay tuned. We're going to do more videos. We also look at local places in the UK. We do loads and loads of stuff. So if this is your kind of thing, and you're into watching hotel reviews, and what's more important, honest hotel reviews. We've not been bribed, they're not giving us drinks, not giving us a better room, we've had to pay our own money. Honest reviews, then you'll enjoy it. Right, from myself, Johnny, I'll see you on the next time. So, thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.